something on it. Yeah, it's big. Yeah, it's the big one. It's bigger than that one. Oh my gosh, it's huge. Nathan, are you seeing it? Hi, Jack, this is Fishing 101. Just got to the pond not too long ago. It's a beautiful morning yesterday. I'm sorry we haven't been getting footage the last few days, but I just had a fish explode my topwater bait. He hit it the first time I set the hook. I had him on, but he jumped off, made another cast, boom, exploded on it again. But nice fish. If you can see, he's got a little, he's been hit before. Right there and right there. So, but it's a nice fish to start off the morning. I caught 10 yesterday, but I located a 6-pounder. It's not spawning, but it's hanging out in a general area, like it's looking to spawn or something. So, nice. Let's release this fish. It's a beautiful morning. Oh, like, we're trying to locate spawners. So, I've located this one right here, but, oh, stop. It's hard to cast a worm that's only 4 inches long like this. Let's just say. Harder than it looks. Big fish right under the bait. Ooh, very big. This one might be bigger, might even be another different fish. I'm gonna try, excuse me, try casting it something like a worm in there. Okay, hold on. Trying to hurry. Fishes are going. Hopefully it's still in the same area. Messed up my cast. I can cast good. That was bigger than all the fish I've ever. That is that thing. I wonder how big that fish is. Oh, I got something on it. Yeah, it's big. Yeah, it's the big one. It's bigger than that one. Oh my gosh, it's huge. Nathan, are you seeing this? Oh my gosh! Look at that fish! Oh my gosh! Look at this fish! Oh! And I swung him on 10-pound test. Oh, look at that fish! Yes! Woohoo! Look at this fish! Awesome fish! Right, we're trying to measure him. I think he's over nearly 19 inches. 19, like exact. Ah, yes! It's one of the best fish I've hooked. This is 4 to 5. This is a nice fish. Probably not 5. Yeah, it's just a 4. But awesome! Let's release him real quick. Had him out long enough. It's a 4-pound fish. Let's just see what she does. Woo! That was an awesome fish, you guys. I'm finally, this is where I caught a nice fish yesterday. It was the biggest one up till a few minutes ago that I'd ever caught in here. But then I hooked one, like that, the fish I hooked. Believe it or not, the fish that I saw yesterday that I thought I hooked dwarfed the one we just caught. Like, I mean, it's almost double the size. It's crazy big. It's insane. I'm guessing it's around 7, 8 pounds. It's a monster. It's truly gigantic. So, I'm just trying with the swim bait because I know swim baits can get big fish. But the only problem is the swim bait seems to be running a little bit on its side. So we're gonna just see if we can catch that monster. That would be awesome. Just got a bass. Little guy. Oh, he's got it good. He's 5 pounds. Nice fish. It's fun to fight on the slider tackle. I just love fish. I switched, and I'm using now a Gamakatsu hook with a weed guard. But I need a oh, they're up here. Cool. Alright, we're gonna release him. He's bleeding heavily, so we need to release him quickly. He wanted it too much. He's on good. There he goes. I got a different bass. Nice bass. Woo! Well, actually, I might have caught this fish already. I'm not sure. It was in the same spot. It's around the same. No, I think it's a little smaller. Yeah. That's the different one. That's 4. Nice fish, though. Fun to catch. 8 choked on this robo worm dream ship. All right, let's release them. Let's see. All right, here we go. Nice fish. Got a little guy. There was a monster right next to it, but she spooked the instant she saw me, so here we go. Got a fish. Not very big. Yes. Alright. It's a little guy. We just took something just now, but it's fun to catch one, even if they're small. And we already got our big one today, but here we go. See, that makes 6. Finally, caught the 7th one. He's really got it deep. He choked that thing. But I've lost so many fish in the past 20 minutes. It's been crazy. This might be the last couple of fish of the show. But I'm just glad to get 7. That makes 5 days in a row I've caught 7 bass. Oh, there he goes. All right. Be careful. I saw a black snake over here. But I'm a bit different. I'm not sure if I caught this one already. He hit it with aggressively though. I think this might, yeah, this is a different fish. Another, that makes 8. There's another bait this morning. Awesome, let's release. Gotta get him back under the water. Hi, Jack, Obsessed Fishing 101. Thanks for hanging with us today. It was a fun time at the Bedford County Pond. I know we go there a lot, but the fishing is on fire. I told you I was really pumped about the 7th one. It's because now 5 days in a row I've caught over 7 bass. I caught 7 bass 5 days ago, 7 bass 6 days ago, 12 bass 3 days ago, 10 bass yesterday, and 8 today. So it's been pretty good. Only one of those 5 places was not the Bedford County Pond. So fishing is good right now. It's hard to, like I said, if you heard me say I'm not sure if I'm catching the same ones. It's because I'm catching them in the same areas, same types of baits. Some fish are similar, but I kind of looked at them and they just look, some are just a little different. So I thought that big one that we caught, I threw a wake bait out there, and for the past, every day I've come, I've thrown a wake bait in there, and a fish has come up and looked at it, and often it's big. The first time I ever did that, a big one came up and thought, oh, it's big. But then I threw in and caught a little one, and then I threw in and caught another one, and then I threw in and caught another one. I thought, oh, I just overestimated it. Then I went back today, and it like, ooh, that's that big 17-incher again. It's bigger than that. And I didn't even really realize it until how big it was, until I pulled it up on the bank and swung it on 10-pound test. I don't know what I was thinking. That's pretty stupid. Don't do that. Walk down and get it. But it was fun. We ran out of Zoom trick worms. That's not the first time it's happened, but I mean, it's okay. So we went to the Strike King Dream Shot worms. I've been using those for the past few days too. That's when I caught 10, and I also hooked a 16-incher. And again, didn't get any footage of that, but ran out of those. So I turned to the robo worms So I turned to the robo worms. That's what I was fishing. This is a Wacky Rigs 4-inch worm was my preference. But when I saw that bigger fish, I threw in the trick worm, which is a little bit bigger. But I would have kept throwing the trick worm if I hadn't lost them. So I'm out. So I gotta get some more of those before I start going. So, but anyway, I lost many bass. I got as many more bites than I did fish. Between when you hear me say finally I got 7, before that I'd lost like about 10 to 15 fish. All of them. Some of them were good fish too. I was really disappointed, but I don't know. I don't think there's much I could have done differently except for set the hook harder, maybe give them a little bit more time to swallow it. But I had an awesome day anyway, catching 8 bass, including a monster. And for that lake, that is huge. I mean, not that the fish don't get big there. They do. There used to be tons of big fish like that in there. But the fishing has put them, fishing pressure, you know, tons more people fishing in have made them less likely to bite, and then people are keeping them, and that's another problem. So there's less of them now, and they're much more wary. So to catch a fish like that, that's awesome. Well, thanks for joining us. Tune in next time on Obsessed Fishing 101.